Hello students and welcome in today's session. Today we are going to see brief account of evolution. Now in this point we will study how the different species has evolved as well as how the humans are evolved, right? So human evolution in short also we will see in this point. Let's see here. Origin of the first cell, right? Earlier we have seen that the first life is evolved on the earth by chemical evolution, right? In the primitive earth, this already we have studied. See in short, due to cooling of this earth, inorganic chemical molecules were there. By capturing the energy of the lightning, these small inorganic molecules comes together to form some organic molecules, and these organic molecules then developed into macromolecules and plasma membrane. Whenever they comes together, means macromolecules surrounded with the plasma membrane, first cell, primitive cell is formed, that is called as protocell, and this protocell, primitive cell, further develops into a cell. Now this will be a eukaryotic cell. This eukaryotic cell further develops due to mutation or changes with the chlorophyll ability to carry out the photosynthesis and evolve oxygen develops into a plants, and the cells which don't have the chlorophyll in them or they could not do a photosynthesis, they will carry out the cellular respiration, could develop into an animal. So in this way, this is some of the primitive biological evolution, how the inorganic compounds reach to form a primitive cell of origin of plants and origin of animals. Now see here, this is the time period chart. You should know it very betterly, so it is easy to understand next chart, right? So first see here, this is given eon, era, periods and millions of years. We know the year period, right? So this is given million years ago, 1.6 million years ago. As we go down, the time period goes on increasing and we are going in past. You can see here, this is a 500 million years ago, and here if you will see, it is 3500 million years ago, means here it may be of 600 years ago. Now this is the time period. Here these periods are there at particular time period, means million years ago, which periods are there. So these periods are according to the eras. This is a Cenozoic era having the two periods, that is quaternary period and tertiary period. This is of 1.6 million years ago. Mesozoic era is there, that is of Cretaceous, Jurassic, Triassic. Three periods are there. So earlier it is Triassic, then Jurassic is developed and then Cretaceous is there. Paleozoic era, if you will see, it is having Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian and Carboniferous period. So there are total 5. Among that Carboniferous period is there. It was very long. Then Proterozoic, Archaic and Hadean. These are the common eras and eon are there, right? And these three eras are there: Paleozoic era, Mesozoic era and Cenozoic era. That all three are included in Phanerozoic eon, right? So there are total 4 eons and 4 eras, right? Now in that, very primitive is there, that is Precambrian period, means after earth forming. This period is there where no any life form has developed, right? Then in Carboniferous period is there, it is about 600 million years ago, and in this way these periods are developed. Now we will see the organisms which have developed according to this period. This is given the million years ago. 4600 million period is given here. That is very long time, right, back ago. here it is given 0, means recent one. 65 million here, then 251, then 542, 2500, 4000 and 4600 million years ago. Now these periods are very big period and evolution was very slow, right? Now see here, in the first period we know that 4.5 billion years ago the earth has formed, right? After this 4600 million years ago to 4000 million years ago, it has a time to be hardened, the earth surface becomes hard. After this 2500 million years ago to 4000 million years ago, very long period, right? In that period, very oldest rock crust is formed, earth crust is formed. No living organism is there. Now, before 542 to 2000 million years ago, there is a Proterozoic era, and in this time, the life start to develop in the sea. Life begins in the sea. Means you can see that before 542 million years ago, life has started in water. Then after that, Paleozoic era, Mesozoic era and Cenozoic era is given. Now how the life or this life further, how it is developed in these three eras, it is given here. So in that first, right, because we are going from down. So Paleozoic era is here, that is 542 million years ago. First Cambrian period is there. In that fish, chordates and animal with backbones start to develop. Ordovician time period is there. In that diversification of animal life form is formed. From that different types of animals are formed, right? In Silurian time period, first time vascular plants are developed on the land, right? Then in Devonian period, first amphibians has formed. Fish diversified into a various types. Then Carboniferous period is there. In that first reptile we have seen in this period, right? And trees are developed. Those who are forming a seed ferns are developed. Means ferns start to develop into a gymnosperm. And Permian period is there. In that a major extinction occurs. Means whatever the development takes place, here extinction takes place. And reptiles are diversified. Whatever these develops, among that reptiles become here dominant, and most of the species are there, their extinction takes place. So this is about the Paleozoic era. After Paleozoic era, 251 million years ago, Mesozoic era is started. Now in this Mesozoic era, Triassic period is there. So as you know that here the reptile becomes the dominant. So this is all period where the dinosaurs becomes the dominant. So Triassic period is there. In that first mammal and first dinosaur is formed. Right. So mammals and dinosaurs start to be developed from here. So these dinosaurs has developed from the reptiles. So they become dominant in a Jurassic period. Now these dinosaurs get diversified in Jurassic period, and from the dinosaurs birds are developed, right? So the first bird is evolved in a Jurassic period. After the Jurassic period, because as here mammals are developed slowly they also get diversified, and here first primate is formed from the mammals. Plants are developed in a flowering plants, and extinction of dinosaurs takes place. Whatever the dominance was there in this time period, it is get extincted over here. Means whoever will be dominant in earlier period, they get extincted in the last period. The same here, the dinosaurs become dominant over here and get extincted over here. Now the Cenozoic period is going on, and in this mammals are dominant, right? So mammals get diversified in the various form, and even as you know here, the first primate is formed here. So from here human evolution is also start. So human evolution is started in Cenozoic era. Ahead you see, this is the figure which is present in your textbook, given in your textbook. So very clearly you will understand over here how the majority of the plants get evolved from which species to which species. See here, this is the stock species, and from which you can see varieties of the species get evolved, right? Bryophytes are there, then here pteridophytes has come, then gymnosperms are there, and at last angiosperms are developed. In angiosperms also dicots are there, and from the after dicots monocots are evolved. So in the line of evolution you can say that monocot is highly evolved. Question may asked sometimes that who is the primitive of a cycads? So seed forms are there, right? Then conifers are evolved from whom? So by this chart you can find out from which species is developed. Next figure is that where the evolution of the different reptiles are given here. In that time period is also given: Permian, Triassic, Jurassic, Crustacean, Tertiary and Quaternary period. So this is the stock early reptiles. Afterwards it get extincted, but it is after further developed into the different types of the dinosaurs, and finally it is developed into a various varieties of the organisms. Now see the next one, origin and evolution of the humans. So this is the chart which will help you to understand how the humans are evolved. Million years ago, just now we have seen that in last period only the human evolution is started. So this is the hominian ancestor. In this hominian ancestor, this is the one species which further develops into the chimpanzee. So it is parallel to us. We are not evolved from the chimpanzee. Chimpanzee is parallelly evolved with us, right? Then if you will go on seeing, then here this is the one more species, that is Ardipithecus remedius, which is evolved later. Then this stock further go on to develop into Parathropus, the robust, and Parathropus bossei, right? So these two species are formed from this, and further if you will go on seeing here, the Australopithecus africans are formed, right? So this is the stock. So from the Australopithecus africans, Homo habilis is evolved. Then from the same you can see that Homo erectus is formed. Then Homo neanderthalian is formed, and then Homo sapiens are formed. So this is what the way of evolution of the various species of human. If you will see detail, then these are some of the characters they have developed during their evolution. These are the scientific name: Ardipithecus remedius, that is RD. It is of 4.4 million years ago developed. Next is that Australopithecus afarensis, that is Lucy, 3.2 million years ago it is developed. Next one is Homo habilis. This is also known as Handyman. It is approximately developed 2 million years ago. This is the man which is used tools first for the genus Homo. We are using here the genus Homo. This is the first time Homo genus is used for Homo habilis, and these are using the tools, right? Then Homo erectus is formed. This is known as the Java man, right? Developed approximately 1.6 million years ago, and this is the species which first time used fire. The next one is Homo neanderthaliensis. They have developed near about 2 lakhs million years ago. and from that Homo sapiens are formed. This is known as the modern human, which is developed 1 lakh years ago, and from here only agriculture is started. So this is what about the human evolution. Very important, human evolution. 3 marks, 5 marks question will be asked. So in that you have to remember which species is evolved from whom and which are the characteristics first time they have shown, right? What is their cranial capacity? Everyone's cranial capacity goes on increasing. So these are some of the important points are there. Keep in mind and do well. All the best.